Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
My name is Godfrey.
Godfrey's style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. It's properly used, it's almost invincible.
Yo! We can clap, right? Yeah! We don't have no sound effects. Wait, what? That's fucking. You're like this. Yeah, we got to put Akeem on the board. You're gonna make a nice gay sound. That was Akeem in the soundboard. What's up, everybody? Another episode of In Godfrey We Trust. It's Tuesday, and here we go again, my friends. Listen, I just want to say a shout out to Chicago. Chicago Improv was fantastic. All the shows, it was fucking wall to wall. Akeem Woods was in the building and shit. It was just two-man show. A two-man show is great.
That's perfect.
You know what's great with two-man shows because you don't have to have some dumb host that just comes and go, oh, what do you want me to say? Some fuck boy. Shit. Or they'll skim some of your shit before you get on.
Right. Or they get you, or they say your name wrong.
Yeah. This next guy, man, you might have seen him in colleges all over colleges. You fucking asshole. What do you say?
Godfrey.
Give it up for Godfrey.
I got Yvonne Edwards. No, the worst I got, I was headlining at a club in the Oakland area. Yeah. This dude brought me up on stage, and there was a woman. And I told her my credits. I'm like, oh, late night HBO. This bitch said, "You've seen him late at night."
Late at night.
Just walking the street.
She's not wrong. The bitch not wrong.
And I'm just sitting back there like, bitch, what? You've seen him late at night.
She's not wrong.
You've seen him late at night?
Niggas seen Akeem late at night.
He's a dirty bastard. I'm like, where's Akeem going?
But still.
With his Bill Bixby backpack.
Just say late night.
She's going to go get another victim.
Yo, hold on.
She said you seen him late at night. God,
Yo,
crazy.
I'll do you one better. I was at the Denver Improv. It was me and Harris, and we had a host.
Yeah.
And we met, son, in the green room before the show. My name is the easiest name.
Fucking name in the world.
Dean Edwards is an easy name.
Easy as fuck.
Give it up for Jimmy Dean.
So
give it up for Dean Martin.
So when he goes to introduce me, he goes to bring me up. Harris went on. He comes off. He goes on. He's like, "Man, y'all ready for your headliner?" So hold up. So the green room, at the Improv in Denver's over there, right there. So he's on stage. He's like, "Man, y'all ready for your headliner?" They're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Ta." As soon as he turned his head, I was like, I know he ain't forget my name. He's like, "Ta."
It's the only name.
And he goes like this. He's like, "Well, y'all know who you came to see. Give it up." I was like, "Shit."
Wow.
So hold up. It gets worse. So the first night.
Oh, wait. It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Wait. So did he not say your name?
He didn't say my name.
So what now?
So then that was on Thursday. So Saturday I did. But I'm thinking, it's all in fun. Saturday, you know I'm the calmest, most measured.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Saturday night, second show.
Which, by the way, at this time, you've done at least 4 shows together.
This is show 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know me.
Yeah.
You and Harrison smoke weed in the back, in the green room.
Yeah.
I let everybody in the green room. So he introduced me again. He's like, "Yo, man, y'all ready for your headliner?" Man. I said, I'm over here. I'm like, I know this dude ain't forget my name. He's like, "Man, Dean, man, give it up
for Dean.
Give it up for Dean." I said, I went on stage yelling. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Give it up for Dean.
Yeah.
So unprofessional.
That was terrible. And my thing, and I'll tell some of these dudes, I go, write it on a card. No one cares no one's gonna go, "Hey man, why are you reading it on the card?" it's not about you. Just pronounce the shit right. If I can't remember, I go, I'm going to write it down.
Right.
And make sure I get it right. That's disrespectful. Why the fuck are you
The
hosting?
thing is, they don't give a fuck. They so focused on their shit.
Yeah.
And
They don't give a fuck about you.
Fire their ass.
Right.
You'll start giving a fuck. Have you ever fired?
I was just gonna ask you.
I got my story.
Who you? I have too.
I did. Where was I? It used to be called. Remember Pepper Bellies?
I don't remember Pepper Bellies. Where was that? What was that?
Oh no, fuck that. No, San Jose Improv.
Okay.
San Jose.
Okay.
And this dude was like kind of skimming off my shit. This middle act.
Doing your stuff.
You started
Something
piggybacking?
and because the security dudes fuck with me. They be like, "Yo, my man, he doing some shit, some similar shit to you." I said, "What are you talking about?" You know, I'm in
Because you ain't watching.
Oh, listen.
You ain't watching.
He goes, "Nah, man. You talked about da da da, and he's kind of doing it." I said, "Really?" So I said, let me. Okay, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch up on the next show.
Right.
So I talked about.
What show is this? Like,
This is
how
a
many
show
shows
like
deep are
because they
y'all?
see you.
Right.
Right. It's like show 3 out of 5 or 6.
Okay.
So I said, let me talk about my college life. And I was talking about pre-med psych, psychology.
Okay.
I did that.
That's very specific.
I said I studied pre-med psychology, blah, blah, blah. This son of a bitch fucking started talking about psychology.
Come on.
I can't make this up. And then the
my
dude,
God.
the security's like, yo, this nigga tripping, son.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I fired him.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
got
said,
you.
if you get inspired, you will be fired.
Right. Yo, Johnny Crawford.
And he was a brother, and I got rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I put this white dude in. One of my friends, Chris, was funny as shit. He's different than me.
Right.
And I said, that is the reason why I'm selective on who the fuck
Yeah.
I bring
Gotta be.
on
Gotta
the
be.
road.
Gotta
Because
be.
some of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers do not listen. And a lot of times our folks, we don't listen. They were going hard on Aries Spears. Because Aries be having me laughing.
Right.
He's so grumpy. But Aries was like, they say, Aries he don't like black comics on his show. I go, first of all, Aries will take a black comic if he or she is very different.
Different. Yeah.
Very different. It has a very different style and unique. And there's a lot of unique black comics. And there's a lot of fucking hacky black comics that I'm tired of that shit. I go, that's the 90s.
But there's also hacky white comics, too.
No, there are hacky white comics.
Yeah, but their white hack is not gonna.
Right, it's not
Offset
gonna
you.
bother
Black.
with us.
Yeah, right.
It's not even gonna be close. Unless you get a white comic that does urban, you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he gonna be
Like a
running
Gary
the
Oldman
pander.
Jr.?
Oh shit, white boy can roller skate, white chocolate.
Right.
Get the yeah.
They
He's
gonna-
like this.
they gonna
Oh
twerk.
shit. I'm white up here, but I'm black on the lower side.
Right, God. We sell soul easily.
Yeah, so so that Aries was like, I don't want anybody. Even TK is like that now. I don't want anybody doing something similar to me. I don't want I'm a urban. I talk about, and that's why I have Akeem. That's why I have the. We're just totally different.
And it's also when you bring your people on the road, you have an established relationship.
You have a rhythm.
The road is lonely, and so it's nice to have somebody out there that you cool
And
with.
also, no one wants. Because shows are 90 minutes, roughly.
Right.
No one wants 90 minutes or hour or 2 hours of the same exact thing.
thing.
If every single last
Need the
comic
variety.
is doing the same exact tonality, the same exact subject matter, the same, it don't matter how funny you are. By the end, you're gonna be like, okay, we get it.
They'll do shows with like, Godfrey, we want to do the African show. And then
All African
everyone's
niggas.
going, and then I say da da da. But who cares da da da?
The West
You ever
Indians do
have
the
your
same
father
shit.
eat da 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 da?
Yeah.
Oh, those Caribbean shows, I go,
I turn them down.
I never
I
want
turn
to be
them down.
invited. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like,
Because if you ain't talking in their shit,
They don't care.
That's why, right?
Oh yeah, they don't even. Fuck
and there'll
with
be
you.
some dude named
Spanish shows do that
Ninja Man, and he rip it, he destroy. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
clap it out.
And it's not even like there's no setup and punch. It's just
Nothing.
It's just noise.
Yeah.
You know how Jamaicans beat up
Yeah.
on the bubble.
And they're screaming. But I always tell people, I'm not a Jamaican comedian. I'm a comedian who happens to be proudly Jamaican.
No, you be like this. I'm from the y'all. You'll be like,
It's
Yo, you know what?
What's
I
goody?
remember I got booked.
Call back to metaphors, everything.
What's goody?
I remember
All that shit flop on them niggas.
I got booked to do a Pride show. and I was the least famous gay. Like I didn't have a lot of followers.
That's hilarious.
Failure. I was the least. No.
I was the least famous gay.
So they put me up first, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I went up destroyed.
Oh, okay.
I finished my set. The headliner was this black lesbian.
Trash.
Nigga, when I tell you music cue after by the end of the set, she had an album. It was just music cue after music cue.
Oh.
Yo.
Who did the thing? Did you do the crickets?
Yeah.
Oh, that was yours. Oh my God! How did they got that soundboard working? That's cool. That's crazy.
That's cricket joy.
That shit sounded so real. That was so good.
Oh, let me finish. Sorry, because
that was amazing.
I know she stunk.
She did. Yo, I remember I text Sam J. I was like, yo, how many music cues do you think this bitch did? Sam J's like, oh shit. 8. I'm like, nah, 16. And she was only 12 minutes in. She's like, hit the beat.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sitting there, yo, I left the next.
Did it work?
No, it bombed terribly. They reached out to me the next time, like, hey,
And
can
it
you
just
headline for
serves
us
you
next
right.
year, please? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, so it worked out in your favor.
Yeah, they brought me back to headline the next year.
You got a story?
So everybody thinks I'm Spanish, right? So they would book me at the Nuyorican Playhouse, right?
You do look Spanish.
And
The Nuyorican Post campaign joint?
Yeah. And you know, everybody like, so I'm like, pero I don't, everybody like, pero, and then the punchline is in Spanish. Nigga, all I did was straight talk. They was like, oh, this nigga, fuck this nigga right here. This nigga ain't Latino. And just shut down on me.
Oh wow.
Oh, they hated you?
Pero I can't, porque why? If none of my, nigga gave me the.
And then I tried to eat mofongo. Come on, mofongo.
You should have said pork.
You know Latino, mother. Like, I tell you with chancleta, I be you with a chancleta.
After every joke, you should have said, como se dice.
Ay, Dios mío.
You should have hit him with the I know black. You would have got a standing ovation, that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, they gotta go, man. And then what's funny is this dude that I fired the night before that, because in LA I would go to this art place to look at art paintings, like in the Grove. They sell these art, and there was a famous painting called "Boys Are Mean, Throw Rocks at Them." It's some like weird stick figure, and the boy is running, and these rocks.
Well, Mayor Bearden. No, I'm just lying.
And he's running, and these rocks are coming. It's funny. It's funny as hell.
Right.
So this dude that was like biting my shit, he was selling T-shirts after. And so he that. Oh, it's so funny.
Shit.
It's hilarious.
That is
so funny.
That is kind of funny.
Isn't that funny?
Todd Harris.
Boys are
Goldman.
stupid. Throw rocks at them. Yeah,
That's funny.
That's so
funny.
I
funny.
love that.
That is cute.
Oh, that's a great photo. So I would see that in this store all the time. I would always laugh at it because I would go to the Grove all the time.
Yeah.
So he goes, I have these shirts that I'm selling, and it's like it's a thing I created. Said boys are stupid. Throw grapes at them.
Wait.
It was this
Same thing.
Also, he's a habitual.
So
stealer.
he was hacking with his
He
art
took
too?
that I said, what?
Oh, he has
the
a problem.
fuck? And I'm not bringing his name up because that's not fair.
Yeah.
But I was like, I said,
You want to tell me, and I'll bring it up.
no, man. Yeah.
Well, also, don't bring his name up
you.
because he's gonna use this. He's gonna use this as a TV credit.
That's gonna be his
He's
credit.
like, hey, the next guy, you've seen him on Godfrey's podcast.
Oh yeah, that's the new one. Man, it was controversy about him being gay. Give it up to this
Right.
Yeah, but yo, he did it on his T-shirt.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
That was his merch?
That is a licensed fucking.
That's crazy.
I bet he wasn't selling too. I bet no one was buying
No,
it.
he'd go throw grapes at. Like,
Well, it don't even make sense.
Which, that didn't even make no sense at all.
Especially if you don't have a joke about it, because people buy your merchandise because it has to do with jokes.
He has a. It was like he has a. It's something wrong with him because
Like identity
He's a
crisis.
klepto. He's
Yeah.
a kleptomaniac.
Well, Robin Williams was like that.
I heard.
I used to host shows and Robin would be on it. He was around us.
Yeah.
And I remember this shit was so crazy because I work with Robin a lot of times. And so when I'd see him, because we're all same birthday, July 21st. So we'd be like 721. And then one time it was Ray Ramones. You know how our shows can be stacked. It'd be Chris Rock, it'd be everybody coming. So it was one of them shows. And Ray Romano goes up, does his thing, kills it, right? Goes upstairs. Robin Williams is in the hallway this whole time. That motherfucker went and did his shit he just did.
The race stuff.
It was some Xerox copy shit, and this motherfucker he just did it. And everyone was like,
crazy.
Yeah, I heard.
he can't help it. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And Robin
crazy.
Williams literally did the joke that Ray Romano it was wild.
How did the crowd? Because
The crowd was like,
so they did laugh. Okay.
yeah, you know how people.
No, because it's
They'll
still
automatically
celebrity.
laugh. Yeah,
But
because
then you get fucked up because you go, who stole from who?
Right.
Ray Romano just took fucking Robin
Right.
Williams'
Right.
joke.
Right.
My thing is, people have to understand, you don't have to do this shit. Like, comedy, you don't have, if you don't got it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do it, my guy.
That is the most.
If you can't think of material,
You don't have to do this.
That is the whole most
real
prolific.
shit.
That's
the most prolific
shit.
I
You don't
told
have to
yo,
do
this
comedy.
bitch in Atlanta, I had to really check her because she stole one of my hood nigga bids. Like, how we be fucking
That's
with
such
her
a funny
Yeah,
sentence.
Yeah.
So
And
one
I
of my
had
hood
to
nigga
really
bids.
check
One of
her.
your hood nigga bits. what was so original about your hood nigga shit? I just think
It's
it's so
original.
funny because we're like, what could it possibly be? Spank your kid. You ever see a bitch? I got
No.
pussy. My pussy good.
But she told me, she's like, oh, I only use it when I'm bombing. I said, bitch, I would slap the dog shit out you. Stop.
Oh wait, I only steal when I'm broke.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
I
all
only
it is.
steal when I'm broke. I steal, but
That's
that's all
what
the
she texted me as
time.
if I'm like, oh, okay. I said, Ma, you don't gotta do that. If you can't take the L on stage, if you can't think of shit, you don't gotta do this, ma. You in Atlanta, strip clubs is lit out there.
Yeah, right. You got
You over
options.
here.
She knew
She
it
had
was yours.
options.
And I have a screenshot. I told her, I said, if I hear you doing my shit again, I will post your screenshot and I will ruin you, bitch. Don't play with me.
Right.
Man, what's the joke?
Actually, I did on my Netflix is introducing
What
set.
is it again? What is it?
How where her niggas, you can't take them nowhere because they're like, oh, I don't know them niggas over there.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a signature bit.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was
And
like,
it's so crazy because somebody in the audience called me. He was from the Bronx. He's like, yo, I'm in Atlanta with this bitch I'm talking to, and we took her to a show, and somebody did your shit. I said, nah, who? Slid in her DMs, and she confessed, and I screenshot it.
Had you ever met her before?
I did. Well, one time we was on a show together, but we didn't. She saw me get, like, she didn't come to me and say, hey, good set.
Right. Of course not.
She just saw you
Yeah.
have a good
Well,
set
she
of
saw
music.
she saw the good set.
Yeah, she saw the good set. But I have the screenshot still to this day. Don't play with me. I will post that shit.
I remember a Comedy Central taping, and you know Rita.
Retta.
She's always on
yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah, from
Black chick.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah, Parks and Rec.
Heavy
yeah.
centric, yeah,
So
yeah.
Retta, we're on
Or Community,
We're
one of
doing a
those,
comedy it was. I don't think it was a premium blend, but it was it half hours. It was something we were doing, and there was a particular comic. This nigga's the worst. And I can't bring up names.
Right,
now.
right.
No,
Right.
wait, he's like this.
Right.
Yeah, he's feeding to get a name.
He
Tell us after.
So
Yes.
you know they wanted us to do mic checks, like do
just
some of your
levels,
bit, just
yeah.
practice it. So Rita does an opera bit, like
Right.
she does
Oh
this
yeah, I remember that joke.
Right.
Joke she did on Conan. Yeah.
She does an opera
Great
thing,
joke.
and I was like, "Oh, Rita, that's dope as shit!" Right? So we're all talking and having. So the show starts, and this particular
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
Everybody got their legs out today, huh? This nigga say trying to be like me.
Fucking Derek Gaines in this bitch. All right, Derek. All right,
Nigga called-
Derek Gaines. All right, Derek. Derek's in this bitch. Happy belated birthday and shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, and Dean too.
Oh,
Dean
yeah,
Edwards, July
Leo's
30th.
in the building.
Happy belated birthdays.
Yeah.
Yo,
Baby.
so Rita's doing this, practicing her opera bit.
Right.
I'm like, wow, that shit is gonna be kill. So this particular bum ass comic decides. I mean, during the practice, he's watching. So he goes up right first on the thing and
On the taping.
all of a sudden Rita is crying. Like I go, yo, what's the matter? No. Like she goes, he just did my whole shit. He did my fucking off the practice.
Yeah.
I was like, are you I want to kick him in his fucking mouth. And he did it while he was watching her do it. He went on stage and did her shit.
Only
That's so
and
sad.
here's what's even crazy about that, right?
Was this the mic check? Or
No, this is the
he
taping.
saw the
Actual show.
mic. He saw her because we were all like just hanging out.
Right, you
just
watch-
in
you
line,
watch,
just
yeah, yeah,
practicing
yeah.
our
I'll
shit.
punch that nigga in the mouth.
You know, and
punch
he
that nigga
did
right
it
in the mouth.
off the
During the actual
practice
taping.
Saw her. That wasn't his. He used that to end.
Yo, that's crazy. And the reason that's crazy is
Unreal.
because when you tape a TV show, they ask for a transcript of your set, right?
Yeah.
And so he submitted his fire, what he thought was his fire. If it was Comedy Central, that means they're in the booth watching him do her bit. Like, what's happening?
And you're already taping.
And
you're taping.
So
what sucks for her is like now she got to change her whole set.
Right, because you can't even if
she was in
her version
tears,
is
bro.
better,
I would've
the
cried.
audience is not going to flip.
Yeah.
Right.
The audience,
that's
just
she was
They had
in
to
tears,
start.
man.
And
It
comedy's
was-
all about surprise. If they know the punch.
Well, at least she got laugh. She's working all the time, but I will never forget that, and I never respected that piece of shit. I fucking hate him, and he tried to do that to me at the cellar. He tried to take my shit.
Wait, he's in New York?
He's out in LA now. One time
where he belongs.
I was doing
That's where they go.
I was doing a Patrick Ewing bit. I had this Patrick Ewing bit that I did.
But we all trying to narrow it down.
Yo, you
Mike Estimate.
damn
Wait.
dog.
Mike Estimate.
Yo,
I don't know
dude.
him. I don't know.
I know him. That's my-
Oh yeah, but
We was in the cellar. It was in the cellar, and I was walking to the bathroom, and I have a signature Patrick Ewing bit
Right,
that I do
right.
because I had the Ewings. I brought the Ewings.
Right.
And I was a Patrick Ewing fan.
Yeah.
You know, and so I was like, and I'm walking to the bathroom. We rarely go down to use the bathroom.
Right.
This motherfucker's doing the exact way. I go, hey, my man. No, what the fuck are you doing?
What'd he
I said,
say?
What the fuck? He goes, I said, I do
What
that
did he
shit,
say?
bro. He goes, you're the only one who can do it. I said, yup. I said, first of all, you're doing exactly as I did, and you've seen me do it. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
crazy.
And you
Are
said
you
that?
out of your... Yeah, and he ain't coming to sell it no more.
Yeah.
I was like, Esty, yo, what's up? Like, it was a
See how I
wrap.
plucked that out?
Damn.
It was only
How the fuck?
There's only two niggas it could have been: Will Sylvans or Mike Estimate.
And they're the same country.
Two niggas that steal.
They're the same country.
And I don't give a fuck.
They're
They
the
just see
same.
me.
They're the same.
you.
They're the same country.
Because the thing is, that is the pariah. Like, as a comic, if
That's
somebody's
grimy.
stealing jokes, the fact that you fuck with these niggas and this goes
Derek,
against
that was
everything.
Fucking hot.
This motherfucker's like,
They sold it. Go ahead. Stealing jokes. Go. This is good shit. I love this.
If you, that is the worst thing you can do
Very
to a
well.
comic. Is you
Right.
work all that time to polish
right,
your
right,
joke, to put it together, and then somebody after the
Especially
cream.
for fucking taping is insane.
That's crazy.
insane.
The taping is so
next. It's
Child.
diabolical.
Child.
That's
Because
diabolical.
not only you doing that
Yeah.
to make yourself shine, you know you're ruining her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because also you don't know who she might not have anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Her name was
That
Reba.
could be
What was her name?
that could be her only
it's Rita.
set.
Is it Rita?
It's Retta.
Rita.
That's the big chocolate lady,
A
right?
bunch of shows
She's
on
funny as hell.
HGTV
a
or one of
whole
those.
like
yeah.
where she does
Oh, yeah, I wanna watch that.
She was on that
renovation of houses.
She was on
and
that
This
Ugliest House in
Ugliest
America.
Wait, hold on,
Like
hold
that?
on. What's it? What you say?
She has a bunch of shows where she renovates houses.
She's
and
very funny.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the ugliest
good.
house in America.
But I know
yeah.
I'm glad that. But
Yeah.
that I will never forget
Damn.
that.
Yeah, no, she won. She got the last laugh, but it's like, damn, like
And like,
Well,
like
not
it's-
really, because he's on fucking the Upshores.
Oh, is he?
He got a regular spot on Upshores.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's acting, so.
yeah, people.
Exactly.
Well,
But-
acting. Well, if you steal, you probably a good actor.
right.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was a good. It's funny. He
Showing your
was always
thespian
funny.
skills.
Yeah.
But he was always funny. But it just
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he was a good performer.
but
it's
you
just,
can't be out
It's
there.
just fucked up.
Yeah, it's
Jokes,
fucked up.
man, and I that, like you said, that's diabolical
Yeah,
to do
that's
it during
crazy.
it.
Man, that shit was insane.
Because also, how terrible. How much faith do you lack in what you doing?
Right.
You submitted your
Yeah.
set
Right.
And you're stealing in real time.
in
Yeah.
real time,
Yeah.
son.
With witnesses all around.
You know, I remember the crazy thing. Remember, rest in peace, but David Arnold had that famous
David
bit
Arnold, yeah.
about
Didn't he beef for
he beefed for something. I don't remember the comic.
I know the comic's name.
John Hill or
Yeah.
James. Joe.
Joe.
I remember.
Well,
'cause-
he had a beef for someone, and the dude had a
You saying
joke.
names.
Yeah.
It was all over the internet too.
Yeah,
I
it was
know.
all over the internet.
And I made a
And he
video.
had receipts.
He did make a
called
video,
Dave-
yeah.
I called David Arnold. I said, I'm making a video on that dude. That's fucked up.
Because the dude didn't even have a kid.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think he had a kid. So he had a joke about a kid that he don't got. That's wild. That's like me doing all these gay jokes. I go home to my wife and kid. Like, I'm married, girl. I got a wife. I got a kid. Like, what are you talking
That's what
about?
happened with this.
Because I know he used the word new generation instead of like, because Dave Arnold goes, Well, I said, what are you talking about? To like the name of his kid,
Right?
Yeah.
But he goes, "What are you talking about? New generation?"
Yeah.
He just switched up. It
Right,
was like
right,
verbatim.
right.
I was like,
I do, yeah. And I remember he posted the
He posted the side by
Yeah.
side.
They say great
And
minds.
the DMs.
They say great minds. There's parallel thinking. Of course, there's parallel
Right, of
thinking.
course.
You know, like
But
okay,
some things are so specific.
There's a thing. Me and Shane Gillis have a joke about Alabama football,
Yeah.
and I talk about.
It's also different.
Yeah,
The
it's
two-
different, but
yeah.
I do an Alabama football joke because I watched the Alabama 30 by 30 because I'm an Alabama fan. So I was like, yeah, there was a time where Alabama didn't have black players, and then USC came and whooped their ass, and then they got black players like the next week because they were like, we don't have no speed, we got it. So I do the whole thing, God, we need black players right damn now, you know. I do the whole thing. And then Shane Gillis has one. And people were like, there's, you know how you show videos, they're like, that's Shane, because Shane is like huge. So they're like, that's Shane's. But the time, what you call it, I did it first. But me and Shane started laughing. I go, he played football.
Yeah.
I played football. It's like, what are you talking about? And Shane does racial shit and with sports. So I was like, we laughed about it, but it's funny how people go, you stole. I go, really?
Well, people also don't like especially on the internet. Like people don't do research because you can actually fact check and probably find. If not the set with the coding, if say you did it at the cellar 7 years ago, you can post a video that shows that. But people are so quick. I was just talking about this earlier. People are so quick to be cultish, right? And rep whoever they rep, right?
Well,
and so
and
if you're on
find,
Team
whoever's
Shane,
the more famous is the one who did it.
Right. But then they're gonna ride hard, and then when you prove them wrong, there's no rebuttal. There's no, you know what? My bad. They just
never
like,
apologize.
I still rock with Shane. You know,
But somebody that steals, it's like Epstein. You can't just do one kid. Like you got to do a lot.
Eventually, like people,
You like potato chips, nigga. You can't just eat one.
I'm figuring out how he got on Epstein.
I'm trying to figure out how you spun that.
You can't eat one.
He could not wait
Wait, so plain chips
to
and
throw in the Epstein
analogy.
I know.
This nigga
Yo,
Dante.
he been sitting on that.
I agree though. Once you steal, you do keep stealing.
That's
fair.
it. Their
Once you
whole
steal, you
career
will
is
win.
built on that.
What about Mike?
You can't
I got
trust
that
them.
video with Isaac Hayes' son. You know, on Fanbase.
Yeah, the new
Isaac
the
Hayes
platform.
III, his son has Fanbase, which has been around for a while.
Right.
And what's funny is he had a little
Got mad at you.
He was mad at me because when me and Amanda Seals, like I think this might have during COVID, we were talking about Fanbase, and I had joined it, and I said, "Man, it's just
black owned.
Black
and
owned."
you
I
trying
said,
to support it.
Isaac Hayes III, his son. I said, "Cool." And it was just like, you
It's
know, I'm not.
complicated,
It's
though, man.
complicated. I said, we're on live going. I go, can you use it? She goes, no.
Explain what Fanbase is for the people that don't know.
Fanbase is like the black version of Instagram. It's
Wow.
It's kind of, but it has a lot.
Twitter,
It's
Instagram,
Twitter and
TikTok,
Clubhouse.
all Clubhouse, all mixed into one.
Oh,
which
that
is-
sounds like a lot.
Sound like an outlet.
Yeah.
Sound like an outlet.
And what do you say?
Sound like you get cheap Nikes there.
Woodbury.
You gotta be
Woodbury
Like a
Commons.
buffet.
an IT expert to use it.
And Isaac Hayes is a real smart dude. He's brilliant as hell. And me and Amanda were like, it's just not user friendly. What about dummies like myself? You want it to be as
easy,
simple as possible. Everybody's not tech. And I said, I just don't know how to use it, man. I want to get on it. And then he made a video because he was mad. He's like, I don't like the way he was hating on me. I was like, and then I called him. I said, let me call the guy. I said, man, dog, I wasn't hating on you. I just don't know how to use the shit. I mean, I wanted to do well, you know?
Yeah.
And he's raising money. He's getting money for it.
Right.
And I said, I'll come. And I went to his office and met him face to face. And I said, man, you got to just show me. And even when he was showing me, he's really smart. And I was like, I'm a little confused still, but yeah. And he was just explaining something. I got a video because he's always explaining stuff about, algorithms and shit like that. Now listen to this and you see if he's right. And I think he's right.
For the Renegade Dance. It was a challenge created by this young black girl named...
He looks like his father.
Turn that up. Yeah.
Turn it up. Turn this up. I can't turn my shit up.
It's underneath.
Is it this one, Dante?
Wait, I can't turn mine up.
Turn them all up, though.
No volume shit.
Renegade Dance.
All right, try it again.
Challenge created by this young black girl
I can hear
Here
it.
we go.
Oh, I can hear it.
named Jalea Harmon. It got
Okay. Wait, do it again.
Renegade Dance. It was a challenge created by this young black girl named Jalea Harmon. It got popular on Instagram and TikTok. From that dance, another creator named Charlie D'Amelio did that dance and got very, very popular on TikTok. To no fault of her own, she started receiving brand deals, endorsement opportunities, and Jalea didn't really get a lot of those opportunities. And what I was explaining to creators and users is that platforms like Instagram and TikTok want to have very famous white creators. It has nothing to do with Charlie D'Amelio against Jalea Harmon. That's not it, because all these platforms are the same. You do the challenge, I do the challenge. You do the dance, I do the dance. It's a collective group fun thing. But what works on platforms like TikTok and Instagram are large amounts of viewers. And so the ability for someone like Charlie D'Amelio to bring millions and millions and hundreds of millions of views because she is white gives more real estate for TikTok and Instagram to run advertising in between, leaving Jalea in the dust to not really get the brand opportunities that most people get. I saw the other day that I think Jalea Harmon just went to college. She stopped trying to pursue the content creator space. Meanwhile, Charlie D'Amelio is worth tens of millions of dollars. You remember the Renegade Dance. It was a challenge created.
Damn. So I'm saying, he said, to no fault of her own. I mean, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, I was confused by that too.
No fault of her own, but she did it knowing that
she stole it.
She stole the shit.
Right. So stop trying to.
Yeah, I disagree with him on that part.
You stole it.
But you see, she's worth millions.
45 million.
45. Fucking and
for her dance, a dance that she stole.
So would you say that the algorithm is racist as fuck against melanated people?
It's not just that; it's the people that watch are racist. So if you black, they're not gonna follow you. So and even if you have a following and you do. That people ain't gonna fuck with you because you black.
It shows you how long my friend actually just posted about this. She has a podcast and she's white, but she has a lot of different people on her podcast, and she made a video about it and she talked about it on Instagram. She called out a bunch of liberal white people. She's like, the problem, she's like, you guys are the problem. She's like, every time I have a black guest on this show, you guys don't view it. She's like, it shows that you guys don't watch it.
Unless it's a supremely famous.
And she called them out, and then people and she made a video, people in the comments were like, it's the algorithm. And what they don't know is that she studied
the algorithm.
Like she's in high school, she was an IT person. So she made another video. She's like, it's not the algorithm. She's like, the algorithm wants to sell ads. She's like, the algorithm will see how long you watching something
and how many people
and show it to you. She's like, she's like, no, it's not the algorithm. She's like, you guys are inherently racist. You see that I have a black guest and you don't watch it.
Yeah.
And she called them out, and I was like, hats off to her. Ashley Gavin, a white lesbian.
Ashley Gavin.
I'm like, hats off to her for calling them
with
out.
the hat. With
the hat. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She called them out. She was like, you guys. She's like, I have black guests and you guys don't watch them.
Good for her.
Yeah, it's like, we're on this channel, your channel, we're on this channel, but fucking Gas Digital, and the white dudes don't fuck with us real hard either. No, they don't fuck with us hard.
You gotta build your own following.
Yeah, you gotta build your own following, but do they?
But they
don't fuck with us.
Godfrey, they've been begging to have you on so many shows.
No, I'm not talking about.
But they're not
I'm not talking
watching.
about going
They're not
on their show. I'm not talking about the Legion of Skanks.
Their viewers.
I'm talking about viewers.
Their viewers.
I'm not talking about that. No, I'm talking about getting on the show. I'm talking about viewers. They won't fuck with us because it's just black.
Comics,
they don't.
At Skankfest, they be treating us like kings.
It's amazing. Yeah,
but they can't say that. They be rolling out the red carpet.
The comics go, this is my fellow comic.
No, yeah, that's
my
different.
colleague.
I'm not talking about that.
But when it comes to ticket sales and stuff, white folks are not coming out. So even if you got a famous black dude, the most you're gonna get is 10 to 15% of white
unless
people that come.
Black comics, though.
Right. Well, some of them, there are people who cater
a lot
to
of
them.
people.
But even him, comparatively,
what?
When you're selling tickets,
man, I've been to Chappelle shit. It be white people
but
all
it's
over the place.
it's you have to.
What?
Your fame has to supersede your color.
Well, you have your fame has to transcend color.
Yeah.
That's
people run and see whites.
Your fame has to transcend black folk. Niggas just got to come want to see you. That's all.
Yeah, black people are going to support.
They gotta.
But
get
once you win them.
getting black people dressed and out that house.
Right.
Yeah.
tough.
Right.
Yeah, but here's another
But once
thing.
they do, they rocking with
They
you
ain't with you
forever.
forever.
They rock with you. They fuck with you.
You get it, you got 'em,
But
but you gotta
black
get it first.
folks are kind of fucked up too, because if you're not a specific kind of black,
Yes.
they're
They
very.
know.
Oh yeah, they
like,
very much.
Yes.
It's like you got the Cat Williamses, you got the who else is like
Mike Epps?
the
Yeah.
Mikes and those
Mike, right.
guys.
Yeah.
You got them.
But Godfrey, you a smarty art nigga, so what you gonna do?
But I
You gotta
there's
build
but
it one
you a
step at a
smarty
time.
art. But here's the thing. My audiences are smart like me.
That's
and
right.
They're black.
Yeah.
And
That's
they're
right.
married. And
That's
they're
right.
engineers and doctors.
Yeah.
They're the ones that go, I don't know if I want it. I got extra critical motherfuckers
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
don't. So they're around. There's
They're
millions
out
of
there.
them.
You
But
just-
how do you get them?
harder.
Nigerians. I'm Nigerian. You would think I could be like, I'll sell. No,
Yeah,
Nigerians
but-
are arrogant as fuck.
but
Yeah,
to
but
your-
if you Nigerian
if I was Nigerian from Nigeria,
Well,
they were
but-
like, wait a minute, Biko is coming?
But that goes back to what you were
he
saying.
sold out 10 shows. All sold out. There's no
But
room.
that's-
Standing room
but hold up.
150 other shows. The Igusi,
You gotta do Nigerian face.
Ross
Do
tour is
Nigerian
coming.
face.
Biko is coming. Ade is coming. Come and see the
That's
big
black on
theater.
blackface.
At the
Blacker
theater,
face.
please go.
gotta do blacker
Theater.
face.
These chickens are selling out. We can't do it like
Black, you
everything
play
is
African,
shut
black
down.
face.
It's
Right.
because you're
Blacker
a whole
face.
person.
You gotta go blacker face.
But that goes back to what you both were saying,
Yeah.
doing all African shows and
West-
doing all West Indian shows, right?
Yeah.
You all have decided that you don't want to just cater to that.
Right.
So then playing Angel's advocate, right? If Biko is doing a particular
Biko!
type, right? If he's doing that,
He's like this.
and
That's
hold
the
up,
picture.
and you look,
That's the cover. That's the cover.
do the cover again, do the cover again.
That's it.
And
That's the marquee, dog.
11 shows. And you know what? And I gotta walk past it. I go past the gym. I'm like, this motherfucker. He's like,
Right, but that's hold on. But that's a choice he made, and so you can't begrudge him.
Yeah.
And,
No, I'm not mad
No,
at
and you're
it.
not. But then I'm saying the people that go support that, if they don't come support you, like you just said, you are catering to a different demographic, so it becomes your job to work hard.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it becomes harder
It's
work.
easier to sell to stupid
It's easier to
people.
sell
Yes.
But
stupid.
my
It's easier
thing,
to sell to stupid
is this:
people.
there's so many Nigerian Americans in
Right,
America,
right.
So many Africans that are
Right.
born in America,
Right.
That I get them, they come,
Right.
but not like
Yeah,
it
but
would be
we need to be black enough. And when you're black, you gotta prove that you're black enough. So if you
and
got a black
they'll
room-
they'll hesitate on that.
Yeah.
Right.
I get motherfuckers,
Yeah.
like I do Baltimore. Come on, man. Yeah.
and they love you.
You
Baltimore's
listen,
black
we
as
do.
hell.
He's done Baltimore Comedy Factory. It is how ghetto is that
with
shit?
his
And
No.
he crushed it. We
It was
murdered
so much
it. And
work.
they be in that motherfucker like, man, hey, dog,
Right.
hey.
It was so much
Well,
work.
And he can't believe how funny you are.
Yeah, but here's the
What?
thing too. You don't pander to them, but that's
Exactly.
the harder route.
Yeah.
And then we was in Baltimore and you had them singing Kenny Loggins because here's the thing.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny
There's
Kenny
Loggins and Rogers.
Right,
I love them both.
Okay. So but it's a situation.
Danger zone. Sorry.
If black people know everything white, there's nothing that black people don't.
'Cause
you
we
can't-
had to study
You
that.
can't operate
Well, 'cause
as
you
a
have
black
to,
man
yeah.
in
Have to,
America and not know white stuff.
Right.
But there's a thing that you whenever black people are together, there's a mob mentality where you got to prove that you black enough.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do a hood room and you talking proper,
Right.
then, oh fuck this.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's a hurdle that you
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
overcome.
absolutely.
Right.
I always go ahead.
I remember my buddy was doing a show, really smart comic, funny comic, and he was doing an urban show, and he was doing a bit, and someone in the audience is like, "Oh, you one of them niggas who read."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
know
And
what's
when I
funny?
tell you, my friend bombed the rest.
Bomb after that
Can I
was
tell you
over.
something funny in that?
Go ahead, go
How
ahead.
we kind of it's
you a
like a civil
cul-de-sac,
thing.
brother?
It's a civil war going on. I'm in LA at the Hollywood Improv.
Here we go.
Me, what's his name? Jordan Rock and Byron Bowers.
You told me. I know
We
this
go
story.
back to back. We all go back to back with our little
After each other.
pen written shit, right? On stage. Byron Bowers, Jordan Rock, me.
This is the order.
on D-Ray's Mo Better
fucking,
Monday.
Spike's Monday.
Yeah.
After I get
remember
off
them
stage
days.
and Byron do a spot, Spike runs to me and goes, "Nigga, you know what these niggas are saying to me right now? Yo, who these white black sounding motherfuckers on stage? I had to
Oh,
put
D-Ray
G-Thing on to swing the towel a little bit just to get these niggas back. Fuck is wrong with y'all with all y'all smarty art shit?" I cracked up laughing.
Yeah.
It's like
Spike was like, "Yo, with the little." Yo, you better go up there and hump the stool or something.
Yeah.
My niggas is paying. They got their girls out here dressed,
and
nigga.
it's horrible. That's fucked up. It's so stagnant. But yo.
I had G Thing go up there and swing the towel a little bit just to get him back. Killed me the rest of the fucking video.
I had G. There's a nigga named G Thing.
G Thing.
Yeah.
I had G Thing go up there and swing the towel.
Right.
G Thing had to go up there and swing the. But G Thing went up there. He swung that towel. They went
He
the
be
fuck off.
sweating and G Thing.
G Thing makes a killing on them. He tours with like every R&B group. And
he does that.
I saw him with like Guy and New Edition, and I go he killed it. Like
He's
he
like
did
a
his thing.
preacher, like a pastor.
Yeah.
When he swung the towel.
But my thing
Everybody
is
going
this:
with it.
I opened up for the OJs.
Yeah.
I opened up for the Whispers. I murdered that shit. Like,
But you hear the difference, right? I just say he opened for Guy.
yeah. I was
New Edition. He's like open for the Whispers.
Whispers, OJ.
Hey, Scotty.
The Charmel.
Hey,
He opened up for the Charmels.
Lionel Richie.
And I opened up for Donna Summer.
One of the Whispers died recently.
Yeah, he did. Scotty, yes.
Scotty
And I
did.
opened up for Donna Summer.
Oh,
and
wow.
I remember. Dude, that was
Donna Summer.
that was Jones Beach. Wow. 10,000 people.
Damn.
It was Donna Summer.
Donna Summer don't get the love she deserves.
I know. And what's funny is Donna
she's
Summer,
a monster.
I was on stage, right? They say, you're going to do like, 10, 12, 15. I said, okay. Montel Williams is back there.
Oh, wow.
Montel Williams is like, oh, man, you're a comedian, man. How do you do that? Whatever. It was just random motherfuckers. And I go out there. Jones Beach. So I'm out there and I'm doing real well, like, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's a lot of gay people because they Donna Summer.
Of course,
And there's
yeah.
people with whistles and shit. And then the top tier goes, we want Donna. I go, yo, because they were like, Donna's running late. So the guy's like, stretch.
Yeah.
So I'm going in a big ass stage and I go, Donna ain't coming out. So shut the fuck up until I'm done. And people go fucking crazy. I was like, Pryor, suck my ass, Jack. So it was, and then Donna was like waiting for me at backstage. She gave me the biggest hug. She goes, you were so fun, Donna Summer.
Yo.
That's amazing.
That's my thing is, like, I always was the educated dude.
Right,
even
right,
in
right.
Chicago, the ghetto shit in
right.
Chicago.
Right.
Like, I was, the Cotton Club.
I remember the
Cotton Club and the Click and all those fucking...
The Click with Diane Corder.
Dude, thank you.
Come on.
Son,
Big up Diane Corder.
you want to see some ghetto ass
That
shit?
was- yo.
With the disco at the
Yes.
top, you hear the club at the
Yo,
top.
that was my first New Year's
Was
Eve
that
gig
your
ever.
God, yo, the Click was packed with gangsters and
All in
orange
furs
and red and fur. Oh yeah, it's like the
Gators.
Players Ball. Calvin,
Ball,
who
man.
runs that shit, he used to manage Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So Calvin is like the Chicago. You don't fuck with fucking Calvin, but Calvin loved us all. But we did the ghetto ass rooms, and I would come up. It'd be some gangsters. I'd be like, "Hey guys, what's happening?" But they would fell out laughing because I was myself.
Because you did you.
Right.
And then when they tried to bag,
They'll test you.
they test you.
But if you smack them down, then they like
Boom. And they be like, man, you crazy, man. I was like, and then because we like guys like me and you can imitate, I would clown them.
Right.
And because when it was going back and forth, I would tear their ass up. I go, I told you not to fuck with me.
Right.
And they'd be like,
The funniest joint was when Godfrey first got to New York. You were still in Chicago the first
remember
time I
when-
met
you remember
Godfrey
that
in like
shit?
'96.
Yeah.
And he came.
I wasn't in.
Yeah.
What you say?
I was like, damn, I was 6. But
I was 5.
And you were doing like a Tina Graham run. And we were doing a spot out in Jersey.
That was the. That
in Roselle.
With Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh,
it was
the weirdest combo. It was like, yo, that's the dude from Weird Science. Why is he here?
Yeah,
but his father was your manager. And I'm because I didn't know Godfrey, but he was on stage and it was some hood cat out in Roselle.
Them niggas was like
trying to like not give him love, and he was like, oh yeah, you're a real thug from Roselle. And
I said,
kept
wow,
pulling it back.
wow, Roselle, boy, I was killing this dude. I was like, Roselle, boy, scary.
But
I was
won.
killing.
He won.
I
by
did the
just
same thing with
doing you.
Poke Knockers.
Poke Knockers.
That was Donnell Rollins.
Yeah, that was
shit
the hood.
ignorant.
That was in Brooklyn.
Because Donnell was like, yo, son, you gotta do my role, son. Right? So I go do that shit. It's Tony Woods, me, Tony Woods.
Pole Knockers was a Brooklyn, hood Brooklyn spot on Atlantic Avenue, but it was full of West Indians.
Eva was there.
Hell no.
For real, she was there. Not her right now.
I was 5 years old.
What's
Yeah,
goody?
I was
And so this dude kept fucking with me because I get on stage. I'm like, yo, what's up? And this dude like, man, look at this motherfucker. It was a little motherfucker. He's like, look at this motherfucker right here. Fuck this nigga, man. He kept talking like this. And he had these gold teeth, right?
Right.
He's like, man, this motherfucker, man, you ain't funny, nigga. You ain't funny, nigga. I said, excuse me, sir, but your teeth are golden.
Right.
The place,
Yeah.
niggas was running. And Tony Woods to this day goes, your teeth are golden. He goes, show it, you gotta show it. I tore his ass. And then once I got the last, I fucked his short ass up. Niggas like,
Because once you got him, you got him.
oh yeah, I was like this, sir, your teeth are golden. Ask Donnell. Donnell was like, nigga, son, that was the shit. Because I never changed. I'm not doing.
Nah, you can't.
Because first of all, in Chicago, when it's gangsters, you don't. If you faking it, they gonna test you.
They gonna know.
They gonna be like, hey, my man, yo, what the fuck did you? Yeah, if you yourself,
Right.
Man, they love that shit.
Yeah.
And
We was in Baltimore.
yeah, tell them.
And Godfrey is, hey everybody, hey, good.
Wait,
And
where
I-
on stage?
I know, like you
Oh,
know,
in the
you just
room.
Wait, what year was
I'm
this?
used to them.
So I got my head on the swivel.
Because it's
And
Baltimore.
and it's real niggas
Right, yeah.
mulling around the room, right?
Right.
So I may or may not keep an ice pick on me, right? And, and I'm
Weapon of
like,
choice.
and I'm like, Godfrey's greeting motherfuckers, and I'm like, I'm seeing all these niggas, strapped niggas,
Right.
mulling around, and I'm
Mulling
like,
around.
and I'm like, so I was like, yo, what's up? And he goes, yo, could we take a picture with God? I was like, yeah, nigga, if you niggas stop predatoring the fucking room. Like,
They're so predatory.
But the thing is, I'm so used to
Baltimore
being in
niggas, it's me.
Baltimore,
Right.
Because I was doing the Baltimore. You ever do the power plant?
that was the old one.
You want to see the worst shit?
Yeah.
I was doing the power.
That was the
plant.
wire.
Baltimore. It was.
Omar's coming.
And the lighting's bad, and I would just get on stage and just shit on everybody. Hey man, shut the fuck up. That was my set. Yeah, man, I know you ain't talking shit. Oh, but
I know you ain't talking
the
shit.
host was Alabama. Alabama's the main host.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
I know
Bama would
Alabama.
be eating their ass up,
Yeah.
and then I'll get up there, man, shut the fuck up, man, what? And killing them.
Remember when
But
we
it was
did,
what happened?
remember we did Tommy T's and there was a fight every
This
night?
motherfucker. I'm done.
Every
Wait, Tommy
night.
T- was that in DC?
Tommy T, no, Tommy T's is
Tommy
Oakland.
Bay Area. It's like
That's
Pleasant,
Bay.
California. And it looks like a crack house. It's
Every
like,
show we had to kick someone out for fighting.
you walk in there and
Every
it looks
show.
like a barn.
Yeah.
You ever do Tommy
I've
T's?
never done Tommy
Yeah.
T's.
It looks like, you know those in those saloons where they shoot the cowboy?
Yeah.
Over the balcony.
Off the balcony.
It does look like that.
on the table.
The configuration is so
awful.
bad, and the people there are lovely,
Yeah.
good family. But I'm like, I'm done with that place.
Every
But
show they kick people out.
there's people on this to the left under the thing.
Yeah.
Then there's a narrow. It's so
There's
bad.
upstairs Weird layout.
Every
reason.
day, so there was a fight.
Every show.
Niggas
someone
like,
kicked
man, fuck you,
I
man,
remember
in
someone-
the audience.
I remember someone got kicked out. He's like, it's because I'm black. And
Everybody's black.
That's what the person said. He's like, nigga, everyone here is black. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Tommy
was
T's.
funny.
I was like, I'm done battling these motherfuckers,
Yeah,
man.
it's exhausting working with them.
It's
That was
but
a-
That's
that was a fun
combat
weekend.
comedy, son.
it's
Yeah.
combat.
Combat
Baltimore
comedy.
is like, if you got them,
They with you.
and they're there like, and they're angry. Oh, there's some mean motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Baltimore,
I
It's
never
an
understand why
angry
people
place.
come to comedy
Grumpy
shows
what?
mad.
It's an angry place.
yeah,
I've done
yeah.
it. Yeah,
It's
Baltimore.
like when you come with it though.
Yeah, they love you, boy.
yeah.
They, what you call was like that too. Laugh Factory, Times
Yeah.
Square Art Center.
Oh,
Like, 40
yeah.
Them
All
niggas,
the
I was
riffraff.
I was always getting in the niggas.
Oh yeah, I remember we got cool when he was like, I remember some heckler was like, yo, he said something. You was on stage. I'll
Yeah,
never
yeah.
forget this shit. I was like, yo, and the heckler stood up, Puerto Rican dude, tatted everywhere, took his shirt off.
Yeah,
Yo, fight me. And then
snake around
Dante
his
goes, nigga, I don't even want to fight me. I said, my God. That was insane. Because he fucked the crowd head up. Everybody in the crowd went, wait a second. He don't want to fight himself. Yo, and then I remember when Greer almost got in a fight. He was crying. Remember, you know, when Greer get passionate. He really want to kill somebody. Yo, B. Yo, B. Yo, B. Yo, B. He start, yo, B. He's doing karate moves style. He's like this. Yo,
when I get really angry, I cry too.
I swear to God, B, I'll kill this nigga, B.
Did you fight him? What happened?
No, he ran out. He ran out. His girl got him out. I remember that night. His girl
Greer
brushed
got
him out.
so mad at some dude. He goes, yo, why you heckling me, son? He goes, you know what? I want to take me and you in a room, just me and you, with just boots on and no shirt and shorts, and I'll fuck you up. And I go, that's a very weird fucking scenario.
That's very specific.
That's very specific. I go, no boots on, and just me and you.
And he broke
short.
into a kata.
He's like this.
Because if he do the drunken master, oh yeah, he upset.
So can we conclude that the TikToks are racist?
Yeah.
That's how that.
TikTok, the algorithm is
I like how you landed that plane.
Yeah.
You like how I landed that shit?
Wow.
We were circling. We were running out of fuel.
I think it's changing though because
so?
they're starting to accept comics that are not traditionally hood comics. Like they.
Oh no,
with
nigga, we
people.
talking about the algorithm. It's racist.
No, but I'm saying when you were talking about comics,
They
like,
only gave the hood people numbers.
Yeah,
Ignorant shit.
Yeah, like it's got to be hood.
But you got somebody like Johnson. Was it Josh Johnson?
Josh Johnson.
Yeah.
Mark, he's killing it.
Yeah.
But I like that. There's other kinds
Other
of black
kinds
people.
of comics.
You know, there's so many different, and that's I'm hoping that it's like that because they stopped my account and they did my TikTok. They shut it down.
Did they really?
Yeah, man, I had to start all over again. I was closing in on 1 million at TikTok. Shut it all down.
Yeah.
What
I'm back
do you
at
remember?
65,000.
Do you remember the last post you made that pushed it over?
And it was nothing big. It was nothing crazy.
They are.
I don't know.
No, because on Instagram I used to be like, you know, you respond to people.
Kick you in the back.
Boom. Yeah, I'd be like, I'll kick your teeth out, you fucking bastard. How about that?
Right.
And I'd send it.
Right, and then
They'd be like, community guidelines said you were very mean. I just picture a white woman going, sorry,
Actually,
can't do that.
actually,
But they can call you nigga, monkey, all that. But as soon as you go, oh really? I'll punch you in your fucking trachea.
Yeah.
Well,
Monkey is fine.
Trachea is good. That's a good word.
What do you say?
They desperately want to stop black content creators anyway.
Yeah.
So if they can have any excuse, especially for people like you who have so many followers, if they have any excuse to be like,
But my thing is, how with TikTok they say, well, people are reporting you. That's unfair. What if I'm just talking about trees and they go, I don't like that he's talking about trees.
Right.
You
Right.
Can't, why should you be? That's not fair.
Right.
They should be able to go, what's wrong with that video?
Right.
Nothing
or at
wrong with
least
that video.
engage you and to where they're inquiring to you what was said, and then you can explain.
But that's the thing.
Right.
But
They
they're not.
own the app.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
it's
have
also
to.
automatic now.
Yeah, they don't have to.
They have an algorithm that as soon as you say a word
Right.
that clicks,
It just shuts
you
it
down. Now you can review it. You
But
can
they
have it
barely
reviewed,
get
but-
back to you on
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
it's not-
Don't.
Yeah, they don't
I
really-
never had
They're
it get
not
back to me.
spending money to keep you on the algorithm or keep you posting.
Especially
They
if
don't
you
care.
black, because they don't value the black dollar anyway. So they're
Right.
like, we can put this money on.
But
some
what's
white woman
fucked
who's
up
gonna
is
do
the
it,
black dollar has
backward.
always saved everything.
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 saved
The comedy
everything.
store.
Yeah, but what happens after
Right,
they
the
save
comedy
it?
store was saved by Fat Tuesdays.
Fox.
Yeah, but what
Fox.
happens after they say
SNL.
it?
But no, I know,
They go
but
right back to
but
doing what
they hate
been
us
doing.
so much that they wait for when they're in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, like Shaft saved. I don't know if it was not Warner Brothers, but the other Paramount. Shaft saved.
Yeah.
They brought in box office because they were going downward.
Well, that's why, like, even
Shaft.
with Hollywood, like most, if you look
Blade.
at,
Blade,
if
yeah,
Blade jumped off the
Shaved
entire
Marvel.
MCU,
And we have not seen
right?
Blade yet.
Well, they've been
Yeah.
trying to, but
But
it's not.
try-
And you
but
can't,
trying.
you can't fake. And there's
But
no, there's
Superman
no.
comes
Well,
out
there's no shade
after
to
another Superman.
They ain't-
But you know what?
Ray, like, we're just
They got
we
Mahershala
just don't want
Ali.
it
You
to
got
do well.
you got to go back to Wesley.
Yeah.
I
Wesley
like as a
killed
fan
that
of Wesley and him helping jumpstart the entire Marvel Comics
Yeah, but what
universe
fucked
in
it over
film.
when they brought Ryan Reynolds in them and they watered it
Of
down.
course.
On the third one,
In the
there's
third
Parker
one.
posing. I go,
Yeah.
what are all these whites
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
It's
And they
him
just
and Whistler.
they-
That's
they-
all we
yeah.
need.
And they brought it. They've been trying to bring it back for like 5-6 years with Mahershala Ali, but he's not a martial artist.
Yeah,
and you can't fake.
And Wesley trained with
Moses Powell and the people you study with.
Yeah.
And what's funny is, I think Wesley was having a problem with the David S. Goyer dude who was writing the I think there was some beef or some shit.
There was some taxes in it.
They do that with sinners, though. Sinners made all that money and then they were trying to shit on
They were trying to shit until Ben Stiller was like,
Ben Stiller had to
why
say
would
that.
you do that?
Right.
I thought that was cool.
And then Tom Cruise came out in support and them running it more in theaters in the summer. It's a monster like Ryan Coogler and crew.
Hatred of black progress.
Yeah.
You know that they had a study, and I think it might be true. You can look this up, Mike, if you can find it. They had a study of, there was a psychiatrist that had studied why middle-aged white men were committing suicide.
Oh, yeah. That's
and they were like...
I think it's 400 years of white trash.
And they were like, the reason why they were killing themselves because of black progress.
That's crazy. That's another level. That's next level insecurities.
Yeah, they were like
they be melting down because of us.
Black people doing well was killing them.
I mean, I think that makes sense because I mean, look what happened when we got
Black Wall Street.
It's a real study.
When we got Trump as president, when we got Obama as president.
Yeah,
that's kind of when things started going
that's
more
why
and more
we
crazy.
have Trump now is because
of that. They were like, how dare you be president?
But they couldn't handle it. Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
Tulsa,
they'll rather douse themselves with fire
Rosewood.
than see black people do well. Like, as if they didn't cheat their whole life. Like, everything, you weren't even that great. Like, Tim Wise, if you know Tim Wise, is white dude that be spitting that shit to white people, he goes... this is what you call your best? Like England, this was your best? Right. These motherfuckers here? Yeah, but that was the reason they killing themselves because I go, well,
good for them.
Keep jumping out the fucking window. I don't give a shit.
They also talked about the Second Amendment, them having the most amount of guns because they were afraid of black people coming to get their women. But then they vote against their interests. Then when they close up the coal mine and these depressed neighborhoods don't have jobs, then they can't provide for their families.
Yeah.
So they get depressed. Mm-hmm. They dismantle mental health and stuff and drug facilities because of the crack epidemic. So they don't have anything to fall back to, no treatment because you were so busy not letting black people have treatment centers. And so they're depressed, don't have jobs, and they want to commit suicide.
Damn.
And what do? Since they have access to guns, white men have the highest level of suicide because they have the gun. Because men don't take pills. Women take pills. Men put a gun to their head.
Yeah, because toxic masculinity. Like, nah, I'm going to kill myself, but I'm going to do it like a man.
And I'm going to make her clean it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, because that's going to be a lot of cleanup.
Yeah.
Yo, I got
brains all over the kitchen floor.
I got this nice video, DJ Khaled. This man just makes me fucking.
What do you do now?
What do you do now?
He's just
Because
around.
he's Palestinian.
He's just so around.
He's always annoyed me.
Yeah.
You know, he just always, because he tries so hard. Yo, man, they trying to take us down. He just always bothered me. Yeah. And in this situation, this is where I go, aha.
All right, let's see the video.
Watch this video.
We the best.
Yo, Mike, you got that? Okay. I hope the volume should be up. Watch.
Oh, this nigga.
And guess what? You see this? Is what it says. Read what it said to us, Mike.
While children in Gaza starve to death, the only fat Palestinian, DJ Khaled, is dancing on a yacht.
Didn't they get that from Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle shit on him.
I love when Chappelle said that too.
You're the only fat Palestinian.
My thing is, he doesn't say anything. Your people are being murdered, bro. Like, and probably some family members of yours.
Because he values money over speaking.
But that's just so inhumane. I'm not saying, listen, I understand that we all know. Who doesn't know that certain people run shit?
Right.
We get it. My man, nothing like, hey, man, I just would like to see this war stop.
Yeah.
Because I have people from that country, both countries. I know people from. I don't like war. What about just a general? Show something. That's all I'm saying. No,
and if not, at least don't go out dancing with food.
It's fucking weird.
That's why I feel like you should never have all your bread in like one. Like it shouldn't all just be entertainment. Like he should have bread in other.
I'm about to look at
like other streams of income.
Diversifying.
Yeah,
portfolio.
exactly. Because like when I get my money, I'm gonna have like different investments where they don't even know it's attached to me. Just in case I say some shit. There's a video of me dancing to Boom Bye Bye by Buju Banton, and then the gay community cancels me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not stopping my bread. You're not stopping my bread. You know what I'm saying?
And you're dancing, so
Yeah,
Jamaican. It's a good. I love all the Jamaican.
Boom, bye, bye, but that about
I grew up on that song. It's a
Right.
Wait, why would gay people be mad about that?
Sure is.
It's a
You know what?
Jamaicans
Boom
don't
Bye
like
Bye?
you guys.
Oh, I know that, but would they have a song about us?
Oh, you
Nigga,
hell yeah! Never heard.
Whoa.
It's not our song, nigga. It's a whole genre.
Wait, can you do it?
What, Boom Bye Bye?
What's the part that?
Boom, bye, bye,
And
kill a body boy.
and a Batty Boy.
Bye, boy.
Yeah, that's you.
What does that mean?
Boom Bye Bye.
means
The
kill
Bobby
it.
Boy dead.
Gunshots in the
They gonna cut your ass cheeks off.
So let Eva explain it.
They gonna kill you, nigga. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
the lyric and then say it in English. Not these are not her words.
Yeah, I didn't co-write this shit.
This is
Okay, go ahead.
So it's Boom Bye Bye and a Batty Boy Ed.
right.
I mean,
My
yeah,
shot up.
right.
My shot up.
Like Bati Boy is.
Oh, it's a gay nigga.
Yeah,
No, he
Bati
is
Boy.
not gay.
Oh, no, but Bati means gay.
Yeah.
Bati
Batty Boy, yeah.
Oh.
But then put that shot up on him head, you know?
They shot upon him head.
Right.
His face, yo, he's
But what I'm saying is,
upon
you know,
his head.
growing up, that was
We
like,
should have
that's a-
had
that's
him
a
listen.
huge-
It means it's praising gays.
that's so hateful. That's so bad.
It's a very,
Akeem
it's
in
a
there lying.
staple.
Keep it like this.
Oh no.
It's a staple, you know, it's a song that I grew up on. So, you know, God forbid,
Boom, bye, bye.
you know what I'm saying? God forbid something come out and the gay community cancel me, even though I love y'all. But I'ma still eat. Because I have bread. So
But also, you
DJ
didn't- you
Khaled's
didn't
money
write
should
the
not all be
song.
tied up in entertainment.
No, but you know,
But he eating though. It's obvious.
You
But
have
what was that?
discernment, but you know, like I know, and everybody else here knows, and people watching, that people like to find something to trigger them.
Nigga, they will dig.
And so she's saying,
Yeah, no, I get what she's saying. I
yeah,
get what
she's
she's
saying, if
They
she
will
did-
dig.
when she blows up. And then she has a video from 5-10 years ago, her dancing to that. Somebody can go 10, 15 years
Yep,
deep
and they
say,
will.
she was dancing to a song that was
Eva
that was,
Evans,
but you know,
homophobe.
Yeah.
You know Eva was skinning up to Boom Bye Bye. You
And
know
then next
she
thing you
was
know, because
rubbing
I
up
think
on it.
Cameron from Dipset had an interview where he has mad restaurants like Mad Fridays, Golden Corrals.
Oh, does he?
He has I think like 17 of them or some
Wow.
shit. It's like a large number. I don't know the exact number, but it's a large number of Fridays and Golden Corrals and other shit that he
Go
owns. And
Cam.
his name is
Everybody
not
love
attached to.
Golden
Like no one knows which one is his.
Right.
Like, and because he'll forever eat. Like you got to put your money elsewhere, just in case somebody pissed off at you. You can still eat.
Invest
like
in
Khaled,
oxtail.
where your bread? Like stop putting all your bread in one spot.
All his
Golden
bread
crust.
is in his stomach.
He's like, I own like 10 golden crusts.
Eva Roti.
Because you know, if he would have spoke out in the Jewish community, they was like, okay, cut him off.
Yeah.
He could still survive. He could still.
But
provide
no,
for
it's
his
not even
family.
about cutting off. There's a way to do it where you're like, I'm not taking no
No,
sides.
right.
Right.
But you're Palestinian. I'm like, if Nigerians are getting started, I'd be like, yo, I have relatives down there.
Yeah.
It's not about taking a
But
side.
it's also changing because that you get it if you like the chick who dropped the M-bomb on a little autistic kid.
Mm-hmm.
They raised
she got so
$800,000.
much.
They got $800,000
for that white bitch.
Oh, they raised that much for her.
Yeah,
$800,000
yeah.
$1
Just
million.
white supremacists just gave her
Shiloh.
money.
Oh, whole
but
ass
they
bitch.
also raised, I think, $600,000 for the kid that supposedly stabbed the
Awesome. The bullies, and he fucking got it real nice.
It is a situation where people are. So they're like, you can't. You think you're gonna cancel, and we're gonna support our people anyway.
Yeah.
But she made $800,000 for dropping M-bombs. Yeah. The dude who was on Mehdi Hassan's the Jubilee debate.
Yes, he made 30-something thousand.
$40,000. He made $40,000.
Oh, because they fired him, and he says, "Yeah, I am a
But
racist."
they didn't even fire him.
He didn't have a job.
He had been fired before.
Oh wow.
And then he went viral, and they gave him $40,000.
Because the right is stupid.
The right. Well,
They're dumb.
they're just
The dumb and
white-
racist, and those are the easiest people to manipulate. Dumb racist people. That's why some comedians have a career. It's because their fan base is dumb and racist. Tony Hinchcliffe, fan base dumb racist. He got a whole career.
Okay, I'm gonna show some other shit you guys gonna like.
Cameron's family owns Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
How about that?
Also,
Also, yeah.
Damn, they own nice, Cameron.
That's
Shit.
what I'm saying. That's like
Killer Cam.
Dipset.
Cam.
Roscoe's is
Hey, the last time I went to Roscoe's Cam,
I
their
went-
chicken was salty. I didn't.
I went to Roscoe's after I got my
salty.
shit.
That's because you're growing up. You're growing up now. It's too
I haven't been in a minute.
All right.
41.
Hold on.
I can't do all that.
Oh,
Now you with the guard, I say you with the guard free. Now you with the guard, I say you with the guard free. He ain't playing around with none of these lanes, but I guarantee you'll be entertained and watch him drop some knowledge on your brain.